You started this. You started this. Oh, yes, you did. You started this. You started this. Hey! You started this.
Hello and welcome to You Started This. My name's Mike.
And I'm Bex.
And this week we're going to be talking to you about health.
Hello.
Hello. So I'm at an age now where my health is becoming more paramount. But as I'm getting older, my health's beginning to fail me. So one of the first things I noticed was I have to start getting up for a piss during the night.
Don't think your health is failing you. You're just naturally aging a little bit.
Okay, yeah, that's another way of wording it. But I found it weird because I've got a bladder like a fucking camel.
Racehorse, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely fine like that. When I wake up at like, I don't know, say it's 7:30 in the morning when the sun's come through the curtains.
Yeah.
My body will go, oh, let's go back to sleep. And my bladder will go, no. You're awake now. All of the water that you had in the last 3 weeks is going to come out of you.
You're dying for a piss.
And you've got about 8 seconds. Go!
Right.
So I have to dash to the bathroom.
Yes.
Give me a big long piss and then I'm awake.
I know.
Especially at the minute, because I've changed the light bulbs in the bathroom.
It's like walking into the sun.
It's fucking horrific. So I've got one of those strip lights in the bathroom that has 4 light bulbs on it. But since I've lived here, it's never had all 4 light bulbs working at the same time.
No.
So I decided to buy some and I changed all 4 of the light bulbs. and now I can't see a thing.
I think you might have got the brightest ones.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's not got a dimmer. I don't know how to change them. I don't want to take light bulbs out because I paid good money for those light bulbs.
You'll just get used to it.
Oh, well, I get used to it. I just think I'm going to piss in the dark.
You'll get used to it and you'll have slightly damaged retinas forever.
Oh, great. Yeah. That sounds like fun.
But at least your bathroom's bright.
Well, that's very true, yeah. I'd gone to A&E because I was having real gastric problems with my stomach.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And I had really, really loose stools.
Right. We're talking about this on the pod. Yeah?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Okay.
So this woman said, right, I want you to go into there. She gave me one of those grey bucket things that people are sick in.
Yes.
She said, what I want you to do is do a stool sample into this.
Right.
And then when you come out, give it to me and I'll take it away for sampling.
Yeah.
It's like, perfect, yeah, fine. So I went in there. Obviously, like, when you put it into a little bottle, you have, like, a little spoon thing.
Yes.
But I didn't have a spoon thing, obviously, and I didn't know how much she needed.
Mm.
So I put the grey tray, basically, in the bowl. So
Yeah.
it was sat in the bowl, and I just shat into it.
Yeah.
So there's probably about 400 ml of loose, brown, watery, stinky liquid.
Oh, God, this is awful, yeah.
Yeah. So I picked that out of the toilet really carefully.
Yeah.
Opened the toilet door to give it her.
Yeah.
She's not there. So I just stood in A&E with a bowl of shit in me. It's did she tell me to take it to the desk? What do I do? Do I take it back to the reception? What do I do with this?
And you can't leave it in there because then someone else might stumble
So I
across
didn't know
it.
what to do with it. So I'm just basically stood looking around for her, just holding my poo.
Oh my God.
Awkward.
That is really awkward.
It was really bad.
I mean, she should have waited outside that room for you.
Well, that's what she told me she was going to do, yeah. But
Did she?
She dashed off. Well, and in my head, that's what she told me.
I think in that moment you were just thinking, I've got a shit in a bowl, I've got a shit in a bowl, I've got a shit in a bowl, and you weren't hearing the rest of what she was saying.
Yeah, quite possibly.
She might have said, I'll come back in 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, maybe. I mean, she did eventually come back, but by then I was absolutely bright red and the liquid was beginning to...
Oh, nice.
Sorry. But yeah, I don't like these awkward doctor interactions.
I've got news for you.
Go on.
Nobody does. Nobody wants to go and get a smear. Nobody wants to give a stool sample. Nobody wants a prostate check. It's just one of those things you have to do if you're willing to take care of yourself.
That's genuinely news to me.
You thought people might like having those things
Well,
done.
I think people, I mean, obviously it's important you get it done and stuff like that, but I don't think people overthink it like I think it.
Of course they do.
Do they?
Yeah. I know when I'm going for my checkup a couple of weeks before, I'm like, oh, that's coming up. And I dread it because nobody wants that done, but
No.
it's necessary.
Okay, fair enough. Was it Zumba that you've started going to? What's that like?
Oh, I love Zumba. I used to do it years ago, but stupidly I didn't wear the right trainers and ended up getting plantar fasciitis in one foot, then both feet, then the other foot on its own. And it is, if anybody's ever had it, it's really, really painful. And it took about 2.5 years for it to go. So I'm cautiously starting back, listening to my body, seeing if something hurts and not pushing it too much too soon, and wearing decent trainers. Yeah.
So talk me through what a Zumba class is. So from the beginning, so you've got yourself ready, you've got your decent trainers on.
Yeah.
You've put your 3 bras on.
2, yeah.
You've got your leggings on and your nice top and your water bottle and stuff like that.
Mm.
So you rock up there. How does it work? Because obviously I've never been to a Zumba class.
You rock up there and then obviously the instructor I've known for years, she's lovely, so you have a little bit of a natter whilst you're waiting for everybody to arrive. Also, the building is used by another class before we go in, so you're waiting for them to come out so that you can go in and use the room.
Yeah.
And then it's a case of the instructor setting up music, connecting a playlist to the speakers, and then everybody's just kind of dotted around, awkwardly standing, leaning against a wall with your arms crossed, or like sipping your water bottle more than you actually need to. I don't know anybody there yet.
Right, okay. How many people are there?
I think there was 10 last time.
Right, okay. And is it one of those classes where like everyone's trying to fight to be at the back?
Oh, well, do you know what happens with the Zumba class? When you've got regulars, they all find their own spot, and it's an unwritten rule that that's their spot. Okay. So obviously I was the newbie and I wanted to be at the back.
So did you have to wait for everyone to go to their spot and then you just get what's left?
Well, it's weird because I didn't know how it was going to be set up. Usually in a studio, you've got mirrors across one wall, and Zumba instructors tend to stand in front of the mirror, facing the mirror, and you're behind them, so you can copy exactly their moves.
Right, okay, yeah, that makes total sense.
So they've got their back to you, so you're copying them.
So you can see yourself sweating in the mirror?
Yeah.
Okay.
But sometimes they turn to face you, which means you've got to do the opposite. Well, you're mirroring them. You're mirroring their moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this time at this new class, I thought we'd all be facing the mirror. So I stood in a position where I would have been in the very back corner of the room.
Right, okay. So let me get this right. So you're stood the furthest away from the mirror, right at the back?
Yeah.
Right. I think I know what's about to happen, but go on.
And she didn't stand in front of the mirror this time. She went along the wall that had no mirror, which meant I was right at the front.
Oh, like a little geek.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please,
and obviously,
miss, I want to
yeah. But obviously I don't know the routines yet.
Yeah.
As I learn them, I'll be more happy to be at the front because I'm quite good at Zumba.
So they do the same songs every time?
No. They do different ones, but they will have like so say they've got 30 songs that they use.
Yeah.
They'll cycle them and they'll use them whenever they want. So you learn all of the routines, and then she just chooses on the day which one she's going to put in the playlist.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah. So it's not like every Zumba session is the same. That would be boring.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
But it's a case of, so if she puts on, I don't know, Entrance or something, then a dance will have already been done for that, and people who've been there previously know that dance.
Yeah.
Is that not really then like isolating for the new people coming in?
Well, anybody who's new coming in won't know any of the routines anyway.
Exactly. So would that not just immediately make you feel awkward?
No.
Does she go through it as like a recap, or does she have like the steps up on the wall or anything?
No. Sometimes instructors will say, right, you're going to do 4 sets of this, 4 sets of that, turn around, swap round, and they'll give you a bit of guidance. But you don't remember that anyway, so you just follow. And it tends to be, the routine is, say, it's like for 40 seconds and then repeat.
Right, okay, yeah.
So you learn it, you get used to what's coming next.
But for the first couple of goes, you're like a second behind everyone else because you're like, they just put the right hand up, I better put my right hand up.
Yeah, but because I did Zumba for so many years in the past, and I kind of know what genre of song is going to need what moves, I've picked it up quite quickly.
Got a rough idea.
Yeah, you know if there's like a Bollywood song, which action is going to be moving.
Okay.
Using.
That does make sense.
Yeah, but for a newbie who's never done Zumba before, it'd be very kind of new.
So like when I used to go to the gym, which is going back some time, I really wanted to go to some of the classes, but I was absolutely terrified of the classes.
Yeah.
So the only one that I ever dared go to was spin class.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was horrific.
Oh yeah, it's well known for being horrific, yeah.
I mean, it was like 40 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
And I did the same thing. I went, I'll get the bikes at the back.
Yeah.
So no one's looking at me. But there was no warm-up. There was no preamble. She was just like, okay, welcome everyone. So we're going up a mountain. Let's go. And you're like, fucking hell. And she controlled all the bikes. You could override it.
Yeah.
But she could see that you'd overridden it.
Yeah.
So she'd put them all like level setting 6, and I'd be like, no, fuck that, get it back down to 2. But then she'd be like, you're in the back in the blue t-shirt, come on, let's work it. And like, go fuck yourself.
But you're there for a reason. She's there to teach you. She's there to instruct you.
Oh, I know she's there to kind of like guide you on, but...
That's why I would do, if I wanted to spin, I'd do it, I'd get a spin bike and do it at home, because I don't want somebody else telling me what I'm doing. But that is the purpose of going to a class. They're supposed to motivate you and get you to believe in yourself that you can do it and stuff.
Well, there was that Peloton thing, wasn't there? I don't know if that's still a thing, but there was ones that's got like a video screen on it, and then they'd run live classes that you followed along at home.
Yeah, that's still a thing.
Just getting bollocks in your own house, though, just feels really weird. I wouldn't want that.
No, they're expensive, them as well.
Yeah, and I'd probably just end up sitting on it, eating a sandwich, watching the woman talk.
There's no point getting a Peloton
No,
bike then.
there isn't. No, there is a lot of money.
But if you were going to a spin class, the amount of money you'd be spending on doing that over, say, 2 years, would be what you'd spend on a Peloton bike overall.
I can see the benefit of it, obviously, from a physical point of view, but I don't know. It's scary stuff, isn't it? Like, I'd never wanted like a personal trainer. I think that'd be difficult, because I don't think some of them understand what someone's capabilities are. They just kind of like, right, come on, we're going to do 10 push-ups and let's do a fucking Russian airlift, or I don't really know what they're called, but...
Well, you'd hope with a personal trainer, if they are just coaching you, you will have had that pre-plan with them and sit down and gone, right, this is what I can do, this is what I can't do, this is what I struggle with, I get pain here.
You would hope so, yeah, but...
They're going to push you to your limits, but they should know what your limits are.
They should do. I mean, I've seen other people having like PT sessions when I've been in the gym.
Yeah.
And the person having it looks like they're ready to smack the trainer.
Yeah.
Because it's just, I don't know, I think some of them are too pushy. I get they're earning the money.
I guess it's like anything, isn't it? Like if you went to, say you went to a counsellor, you have to have a couple of sessions where you get to know each other and you see if there's a bit of if you can get on, and then you know whether therapy's going to be beneficial or not. With a PT, it would be good to have a couple of sessions just to get to know them and see if they're going to be the type that are, because you might want someone who's really pushy, really shouty and like army type, get it done. That really might not work for you, and you need someone who's more relaxed and goes, come on, you can do this. At the end of the day, they're being paid, so they should be catering their coaching to you, but they'll all have their own style, won't they?
Yeah. I mean, like, I'd want my, like, ideal PT trainer to watch me do one sit-up and go, oh, that was amazing, Mike. That's the best you've ever done. Take a rest. You chill. You've earned that biscuit now. Come on. It's fine. Should we have a game of cards or something? Just, go at my pace.
If you were able to just go at your pace, you wouldn't need a PT.
Well, no, that's true. Okay, so after the huge success of last week's game, I thought we could do it again.
Yes!
So I have found some real and fake fitness and wellbeing apps.
Right, okay.
I'm going to describe the app, and you're going to tell me whether it is real or not.
And what's the name for this game?
So this one is called App or Crap.
Very good.
So you need to tell me whether it's an app or whether it's crap.
Okay.
The first one is called Carrot Fit.
Right.
So it's a weight tracker and fitness app that literally insults and shames you into losing weight. If you gain a pound, the AI calling itself Carrot mocks you, threatens you, screams at you through your speakers.
Oh, I don't like that idea. That sounds like one of those Karen's diners where they treat you like shit.
Yeah, it does sound like that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
what it does basically is you put in all your stats and say, I'm 200 pounds, I want to get down to 150. And it works out how much you want to lose, and then you track what fitness you've done, and if you're not doing it at a good enough level, it bollocks you.
It would have to have a disclaimer, wouldn't it, at the beginning that you agree to, otherwise they could have lawsuits. Yeah. I hope that's crap.
That is a real app.
Is it?
Yep.
Wow, that's shocking.
Some people do get motivated by being told off. Like, I remember years ago when I was a kid, I used to go, well, I went to the, I called it the Dolly Brigade, but it was like the Air Cadet things, or Sea Cadets.
The Dolly Brigade?
I don't know why I called it the Dolly Brigade. I've not got a clue, but that's what it was colloquially known as in my village.
Everybody else called it that too?
Yeah, well, I think so. I didn't make the name up myself.
That's a bit unusual, isn't it?
Yeah. So, but I didn't enjoy it. I only went twice, literally because they would shout at you and go, get in line, put your arm there, do this, stand to attention. And I was like, no, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Why have I got to do that?
My son went to cadets and he didn't enjoy it for that reason, forcing you to march and stuff.
No, it's about. I think the only thing I got out of it was I learned the phonetic alphabet really quickly.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that was helpful. It was definitely helpful in my career. Yeah, I just don't like being shouted at. So to have an AI app do it,
No, it's not for me either.
No.
Absolutely not. You need motivational and you need constructive feedback on how you could do things better. But I guess some people, I mean, for military personnel, maybe it works for them because they're used to it. If they've been in the military for a long time and been used to that really strict hard line of you will do this or there's a consequence. Maybe it does work for some people, but I don't think that's going to do anything positive for your self-esteem.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
But, yeah, you got that first one wrong.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, so you need to up your game.
Okay,
right, number 2, Pavlok. So this is a habit-breaking app that pairs with a wearable wristband. A wearable wristband.
Yes.
So you can set it to track bad habits, or you can set it to track like your step goals. And if you don't achieve them by a set time at night, it gives you an electric shock.
No, that's crap.
It is real.
No, it's not.
It is real.
How would it give you an electric shock? You'd have to have electrodes stuck to you, attached to it.
Well, no, because it's like an Apple Watch or something.
Oh, yes.
So it tracks your steps.
Yeah.
And then it give you like a battery powered.
Oh, no,
shock.
I don't like that.
No. Not good, is it?
No.
But yeah, it's a real thing. I'm not sure how that would help.
What?
Well, like, say it said you got to do 10,000 steps by 8 o'clock or I'm going to shock you.
Yeah.
I'd just take it off at 2 minutes to 8.
But with those things, you can bounce your wrist so it looks like a...
You fucking dodgy bastard. What do you mean you can bounce your... Have you found a hack?
Yeah. So, years ago when everyone was getting the pedometers on your wrist, it was a watch that tracked your steps.
Yeah.
There's a hack you can sit there and just bounce your arm and it thinks
moved on where it knows.
I don't know.
I reckon it does.
Probably.
Yeah. Right, okay. So you got that wrong as well.
Shit.
Okay, number 3. Your first chance to actually get one right, okay? Hydrate or die.
Okay.
A water tracking app that features a digital bet, a bit like a Tamagotchi, that's on your home screen. If you don't log that you're drinking water every 2 hours, the pet visibly starts dehydrating, crying, and eventually perishes on your screen.
I think that's app.
You think that's real? It's fake. I made it up.
Oh, bloody hell.
I think it's a good idea, though.
Yeah, but it's akin to the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think it could work quite well.
Yeah, because we're using an app at the minute that has a little plant, and when you log your food and water, it grows.
Exactly, so that's where my idea came from,
right.
Yeah. But to have something physically die if you don't do it, I think that would be a bit too sinister.
But no less sinister than getting a fucking electric shock.
Well, no, that's true.
No.
I mean, I'm imagining that Pavlok thing isn't in the UK.
No, probably not.
But, yeah. Okay, so you're on 0 for 3.
Double shit.
Spritz.
Okay.
A fitness cool-down app that literally uses the micro speakers on your iPhone to shoot small blasts of acoustic air at your face to mimic a small fan. It's literally marketed as an app to cool you down or to blow out birthday candles.
That's bullshit. That's crap.
That is real.
No, I'm not having that.
It's real.
You're going to have to show me that, because I don't believe that's real.
Do you know, I actually had a look for it before, and although I can find it on Google as an app, it's not on the App Store. So I don't know whether it's an app that no longer exists, but it did at one point exist.
Yeah, it wasn't that I don't believe you. It's that I don't believe that wherever you researched it from is telling the truth.
So you know when you when you get water in your phone, you can make your phone vibrate at different pulse levels, and it shakes the water out of it now.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's things built into your phone.
Yeah.
So you can click that it's got wet, and it starts like a 15-minute cycle of vibrating at different pitches and levels.
Oh my God,
and
I didn't know that.
it pushes the water out of your phone.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Maybe that's why you're doing some shit at this game.
Gone are the day, you cheeky sod. Gone are the days of putting your phone in a bag of rice, eh?
Yeah.
That is really good.
Most phones now are water resistant for like half an hour up to 10 metres.
Yeah, that's very good.
It is. Right, you're on 0 for 4.
Shit.
Number 5. Snooze tax. It's a sleep and alarm app connected directly to your bank account. Every time you hit the snooze button in the morning, the app automatically deducts £2 into a different account.
Bullshit.
That it holds.
No. Crap.
Crap? It is crap.
Yes, good. Glad it is. Fucking hell, I'd be in debt. Yeah, I hit the snooze button at least 6 times every morning.
Why are you doing all this overtime, Bex? I need me fucking snoozy.
Pay back my tax, yeah.
Yeah, no, that is a fake one. I made that one up just to see, because you do press your alarm hundreds of times.
Yeah.
You already have 3 alarms in the morning.
I know.
And you snooze them.
Yeah, I do.
It's like laying next to a mobile disco when you're in bed next to me.
At least
It's just constant
my
music.
alarm's a bit better now, though.
Well, yeah, that's true. It's not shouting at you.
I tried one that had a man screaming at me in the morning, and it did wake me up, and I'd get up and get my phone, but it would jolt me up in a...
Yeah.
And that's not a good way to start the day.
No.
So,
like when my alarm goes off in the morning, I know how tired I am by whether the first words out of my mouth are "fuck off." If it starts singing, I just go "fuck off."
You're very good at getting up with your alarm, though.
Yeah,
you are very good.
I think that's because I've got to the point now where I push it as much as I can, so I have to get up with my alarm. So like say you need to be up for 8:30, you'll set an alarm for 10 to 8, 8 o'clock, 10 past 8, and then you'll be snoozing them.
Yeah.
So if I have to be up at 8:30, my alarm is going off at like 8:27.
Yeah.
And I'll last minute. So I'm not a snoozer. I will just try and eke it as late as I possibly can.
Yeah, but I also have this thing where if I get up too quickly and don't turn over and let my head just rest a little bit and wake up slowly, I have a headache the whole day. I don't know what it is, but it is a real thing. If I get up too soon, I have a headache all day.
Yeah.
So I snooze it so that I can casually wake up. But also, my working day is a bit more flexible as well. So if I go in a little bit later, I'll just work a bit later.
Yeah.
So
you
I'm
have
not,
that little bit of autonomy.
Yeah.
Okay, well done you. You managed to get your first one.
Whoop.
So you're on 1 and 4 currently.
Okay.
Well done. You can pull this back.
How many's left?
A few.
Oh, okay.
I did quite a few.
Right, okay.
Okay, right. Binky.
All right.
It's a health app designed to treat social media addiction. You can make it look very similar to Instagram or TikTok, but it's totally fake. You can scroll, like, and leave comments, but nothing's real. No one sees it, and it just satisfies your dopamine urge to scroll without any stress.
What's the purpose? No.
So rather than you scrolling for hours on TikTok and getting engaged and liking stuff, or
what would you scroll on Binky?
It'd just be AI generated slop.
That doesn't help anything.
Well, it's basically the whole point of it is there's no consequences, and eventually you'll start seeing the same stuff again, and you're just like,
no, I think that's crap. Crap.
It's real.
Is it real?
It's real.
Yeah, we've got a problem with you using social media, so let's give you something that looks like social media.
Yeah. It's like that aversions therapy, isn't it?
No, I wonder how many people have used that.
I don't know.
I think that's shit.
Well, it's real. It might be a shit idea, but it is real.
It's a shit idea. You can set times, can't you? Screen time for your apps and things.
Yeah. But let's say you were like a drug addict.
Yeah.
Setting a screen time and it just stopping you would be like going cold turkey, wouldn't it? And they don't recommend that. So this would be like the methadone of the app world.
Yeah, like a crackhead going on to methadone.
Yeah, exactly. So you're going on to this and you can still scroll and still like and comment. It doesn't mean anything. It's not affecting anything. You're not going to get follow-up posts and shit like that.
I mean, if it's helpful for people, then good for them. But I just think it sounds crap.
Okay, fair enough. Each to their own.
Yeah.
Well, you might get that one wrong as well.
I'm not very good at this one.
Okay, Cuddle Up.
Right.
It's a mental health and wellness tracker specifically for finding platonic cuddling partners. It tracks your location and pairs you with nearby vetted cuddlers to lower your cortisol and stress levels through professional hugging.
No.
So imagine like how, I don't know how much you know about this, but imagine how Grindr works. Do you know how Grindr works?
It's like Tinder but for gay people.
Sort of. It is like Tinder for gay people. But the way Grindr works is it shows you on a map
where they are. Yeah.
So you can go and meet up with them.
Yeah.
Type of thing. Whilst on Tinder, it doesn't do any of that.
So you reckon there's one that's for cuddling?
Well, that's for you to decide.
People just meet up and just lie on the couch together. No, I think that's crap.
And then go home. Think it's crap?
I think it's crap.
It's fucking real.
Oh my god.
Cuddle Up. No. You're looking at me like you're spaced out. No.
There's so many dating apps.
Yeah.
You could use one of them.
Well, you couldn't, could you? You can't message someone on the dating app and go, can I come round and give you a cuddle?
Why not?
Why not? You'd be instantly blocked. Be some kind of weirdo.
So instead we move the weirdos to an app. They just want to cuddle strangers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe people just crave that bit of nurture and attention. And
Yeah, but it's not real. It's not a real relationship. It's not
some
somebody
people
who
don't want a
actually
real
cares.
relationship. They just want that feeling, don't they?
Oh.
Imagine, see, now you can
I feel
see.
sorry for people who haven't got someone to cuddle. That's why it's all.
Well, now they have. That's why they've got Cuddle Up.
Well, good for them.
There you
Enjoy
go.
your cuddles, cuddle-uppers.
Yeah. Another one you got wrong.
They're not weird, by the way.
No, not at all.
No.
They're just lonely. Chew Counter.
Mm.
It's a diet app that uses your phone's microphone to listen to you whilst you eat.
Oh, God, I hate listening to people eat.
It counts how many times you chew your food and rings a loud buzzer if you swallow before hitting the recommended 20 chews.
I mean, that's just bizarre. No.
Now you think that's fake?
Hang on. Knowing what I know, I'm going to go real. It's app.
What is it that you know? Knowing what you know, what do you know?
Conversations we've had recently about chewing and things. So
Okay.
I'm thinking some people might find it helpful to have an app that does the counting of the chews for them.
Yes, some people definitely would. I mean, it is advised that you chew 20 times. It makes you eat slower, makes you think about your food,
It
makes
does.
your belly realise whether it's full quicker.
Yeah, but chewing anything 20 times is a lot.
It is. So this app, is it app or crap?
I've said all the others are fake, so I'm gonna wing it here and go app. It's true.
This one is fake.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I am not good at this game.
What should have been your clue is you said that we talked about it recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what made me think, oh, I'll make that up as a lie.
I thought you might have found that out by reading something.
No. Breathe Coin.
Like Bitcoin, but for breathing.
A mindfulness tracker that purports.
Purports?
Is that a word?
Yeah.
I've never used that word. I've never said that word. Didn't feel right in my mouth.
I think it means it tries to.
Yeah, I mean, judging by the rest of the sentence, that is exactly what it means. A mindfulness tracker that purports to pay you play. What? Doesn't make sense. Thank God. It clearly not come from an English website. A mindfulness tracker that purports to pay you play currency based entirely on your breathing patterns. The slower and deeper you breathe into the microphone during a panic attack, the more fake digital coins you can earn to spend on accessories for your panic pal.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. I hope that's real app.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's brilliant. And when someone's in panic mode and having a panic attack, and we know that the best way out of it is to breathe,
Yeah.
it's really hard, I think, for people to get themselves to that place of going, right, breathe in for 4, breathe out for 4, hold for 4.
Yeah. So your phone listens to you on the microphone of you breathing in and out,
Yeah.
and as it gets slower, you start earning more currency. Then you can use that currency for your little buddy. It's a bit like the seed thing on the app.
But you would have to be into the mic, wouldn't you? I think because I'm optimistic, I'm going to say app. It's real.
Oh, it's crap.
Oh, for fuck.
You're so shit at this game.
Thanks.
But it's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really good idea.
Yeah, I did like that one. Chatters helped me come up with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Places I've Pooped. A location-based tracker app where the sole purpose is to drop a pin on a map every time you use a public or private bathroom. You can attach photos of the facility, leave a review, and literally compete with your friends on a leaderboard to see who can conquer and log the most territory.
I think that's right. I think that's true. That's a real one. That's app.
That is an app!
Yay! I got one!
Well done.
Because I know there's an app called Poopy where you can log
Log your logs.
your logs. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good thing because it helps people to understand what their
Yeah.
routines are and if they need things to be better.
So I found a bit of information about this one, but I wondered whether it was like a TripAdvisor, but for bathrooms. I think you could do one.
Oh, that urinal stank.
Well, yeah, but so then people could look and not want to go on that one.
Yeah, but if you need a piss, you're not going to look at reviews before you use a public
Well,
toilet.
maybe not, no. But if you like, oh God, I need the toilet, where's there a close one? You could go on that, it would show you, but it's a bit grim.
There is actually
You need 30p or whatever.
There is a website you can use to find out your local toilets.
Shit advisor.
No, that would be a good one. Yeah, and I know that because disabled people can get a key to
the radar
use.
key
The
thing.
radar
Yeah,
keys,
yeah.
yeah. So there's an app to show you where they are.
Okay.
Not an app, a website.
Yeah.
It probably is an app now, but yeah, you can do that online.
Okay.
But that sounds like a good app. I imagine some fellas have got a game going on.
Yeah.
Maybe some
I'd
women as
imagine
well.
So, yeah. I've seen people who are like try and drink at every Weatherspoons in the UK.
Yeah.
So maybe it might be let's try and shit in every toilet in Blackpool or something.
I hope they're not just forcing them out though. That's not good.
Well, target's a target. Your last one.
Right, come on, Bex.
Die with me. A chat and social tracking app that you can only open when your phone's battery drops to 10%. It places you in a global chat room with hundreds of other strangers around the world whose batteries are also dying. It tracks your battery percentage live next to your name as you all desperately try to finish a conversation before your phone turns off.
Bullshit. If your phone's on less than 10%, why are you going to be opening an app to drain your battery more? You're going to be saving it, preserving it as much as you can, switching it on low battery mode, switching your Wi-Fi off, that kind of thing. No, I'm going to say it's crap. But judging by your face, I might change that to app.
No, you can't change it. It's not based on my face.
Right, well, I'm sticking with it then. It's crap.
It's real.
That's stupid. Fucking stupid.
Guess what?
It's why?
It's like an exclusive club.
Stupid, that is.
Why?
You've got no battery, so I know what I'll do. I'll go on an app and go and talk to people and drain my battery more.
Yeah.
Stupid app, that.
Some people like doing that. If you're not, like, say you're on a commute home and you don't need your phone's going to die anyway. Why not spend those last 10 minutes chatting to someone?
Oh, that's stupid.
Okay.
Oh, no, don't agree. I think it's daft. So now we've reached the part of our pod where we talk about something that's boiled our piss this week.
What boils your piss?
Very nice.
Thank you.
And it's your turn this week, Mike.
I've
So
been practicing that song for about 3 weeks.
have you?
Yeah.
Ah,
I've been trying to find the right acoustics and everything.
you did a good job.
Thank you. I was busking. Didn't earn much from it.
Oh, 25p.
Yeah, well, not even that. It's only 4 words, though, isn't it?
Mm.
People got sick of hearing it. Just over and over.
So it's your turn this week. What has boiled your piss?
So, this is going to be a bit of a curveball one.
Right.
Because what's boiled my piss is hearing you moan about something that boiled your piss.
Why?
Because you ranted and moaned and complained about something earlier this week.
Right.
And I got to the point where I was like, oh my God, this is starting to annoy me on your behalf.
Oh, you didn't say.
Well, no.
Why?
We had a little conversation about it, but I thought I'd bring it up again
Right,
for
okay.
a full-blown dissection.
Okay.
So, you went shopping the other night to Lidl.
Probably.
Probably. It's always fucking Lidl. They do great prices. And you moaned about a sign in the car park
Yeah.
that said you were only allowed 90 minutes parking.
Oh, yeah.
But you moaned to the point where I felt aggrieved that you were only allowed 90 minutes parking.
Good, I'm
and I
glad.
wasn't even there.
I like to share my pain.
Oh, I know. I'm fully aware you like to share your pain, yeah.
No, you know what it was? It was Matalan. I went. I just thought, I'll have a little browse. I haven't been for ages. I just want to have a look what clothes they've got. It turns out sometimes you go into shops, right, and they've got nothing that you want. Sometimes you go and they've got loads of stuff.
Yeah.
And this time they had loads of stuff. So I think I spent 2.5 hours in there.
But you were like getting all flustered and annoyed that the sign said you can only have 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Who the fuck needs 2.5 hours in Matalan?
Right, like I just explained, I haven't been physically shopping for a long time.
No, you saw some stuff that you liked.
So I had a whole trolley. Like think of a big shopping trolley for Tesco or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, I've pictured it.
And it's a little bit bigger than that, a bit longer.
Oh, bloody hell, hang on. Let me picture that one there. Yeah, okay.
Right. And it was full. I had that trolley full. And I'm trying them on.
Okay.
So that adds time on. So the shop's quite big and I'm looking at stuff and I'm filling my trolley. And then I go and try stuff on. And then I'm putting stuff on the rail where the people who work in the shop take them off and go and put them back on the shelves. So I'm deciding, do I want that? Do I not want that? And I'm also trying shoes on and looking at, I'm having a good browse.
Yeah, but you do know that Matalan don't own the car park, right? And the only way the people who do own the car park can make money is to charge people for overstaying their welcome.
Which is a fucking scam. If you're going to a shop and you're spending money in that establishment, there's no other reason you would go there. It's in the middle of nowhere. You wouldn't be parking there unless you were a customer of that shop.
But they don't care. They don't care how much you spend in Matalan. That's nothing to do with them. They don't earn a percentage of Matalan's money.
I know, but they should. They shouldn't have the car park being owned by them then.
So then who should own the car park?
Matalan. Yeah.
Matalan don't want it.
Well, I don't know, but I just think it's wrong. If you're going into a clothes shop and you're spending 2.5 hours there and you're spending 150 quid and you've genuinely parked there because you've been trying on clothes and then you come out to realise that you've only been allowed an hour and a half, I just think it's shit.
So you think that, say, if you were to produce a receipt,
yeah,
that they should waive any kind of fine that you got?
Yes.
I mean, touch wood, you haven't received a fine yet.
Thankfully not, no.
But you think that if you spend in the shop, then
that should be okay.
How much, what would be the minimum spend? So what would justify you spending 2.5 hours in Matalan?
Shouldn't matter how much you've spent.
Of course it should.
No, because you might...
If you spend 2.5 hours in Matalan and all you've bought is a picture frame that costs £6, why should they give you free parking for that?
It should be free anyway, that's my point. It should be free. If you go in parking somewhere, like you don't have signs up for what? Like Tesco, do they? You're only allowed a certain amount of time.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
I think it's wrong. They shouldn't be doing that unless, like, I understand if people are using the car park, if it's in the middle of a load of businesses and people are using the car park just to get free parking for going to work or whatever. I get that. But if it is somewhere where it is a standalone place, there's no other reason you'd be parking there other than to go to that shop. They shouldn't be charging people. But yeah, if you've got a receipt and you can prove you've been in there, I think any fines should be waived. And I don't think it should be based on how much you've spent, because I could have tried all of those clothes on and none of them look nice. But I've still spent the time considering buying them, and I've still been in there and, bought something.
But how do you know, or how can you prove that they've only been in that shop? That's the reason they went there. So, for example, when you go to work, where do you park?
When I go to work, where do I park? On the street.
Yeah, always?
Yeah. No, not always, no.
No,
I'm just thinking of the other one. I work in 2 places. So one is on the street, one is on a car park.
Yeah.
That isn't
on a supermarket's car park.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not using that supermarket.
No, but I do usually, after work, I'll go in there.
Right, but you parked in there for 10 hours and then you've been and bought a pack of grapes.
Yeah, so
that justifies your 10 hours.
I know, I couldn't really argue the point if I got a fine for that. No. I accept that that's my own fuck up. But if you go into a shop and you're spending a couple of hours in there and you're genuinely using that shop, I don't think you should be open to getting a fine for that.
You tend to find the places that don't do that are like big retail park where there's like multiple shops. They tend to have free parking.
Or you can have 3 hours.
For example, is free parking.
But say you were on a massive retail park and they said you can have 3 hours and you wanted to stay for longer than that. You'd have to go do your 3 hours and then go and drive off and then come back later on, wouldn't you?
Yeah, a lot of them have like you can't return within 2 hours or something like that. You have to drive off, change your number plates and then come back in.
I know.
Spray your car a different colour.
My auntie, who's not my auntie, got a fine.
Okay.
Where she was parked at Sports Direct and she was there, say till 7 o'clock at night, till it was open. Say it closed at 7, she was there till then. And then went back the next morning to return something that she wasn't happy with. And the camera says she'd been there 24 hours.
Right, yeah. So the cameras hadn't read that she'd left and thought she was there all night.
So she's now going to have to fight that and prove that she wasn't there. And the way that she's going to prove it is that she's got herself on Ring doorbell at night.
Clever.
Yeah.
That's really clever.
Yeah, it's a good idea, that, isn't it? So if anybody gets a
Has
fine
she got a car
like that,
on Ring doorbell, just her?
Yeah, her car as well.
Ah, right, okay, no, that's fair enough.
Yeah, but if she didn't have that, she might have a bit of a battle on her hands. How can she prove she wasn't there?
Oh, yeah.
Their systems failed.
I try and avoid going back to the same place on the same day, or even early the next day.
But you should. These are things you shouldn't have to think of.
About it, no.
You should be able to come and go freely if you're a customer of an establishment and you're spending money or considering spending money. These places need to make money, need to provide a service for people, but the car park thing is putting people off.
So you think the car park should be owned by the supermarkets or the Matalans or the Next or the whatever? They
used to be. Maybe, I don't know what's happened, but you never used to see these big signs everywhere for car parks like on Asda and Tesco. It's only over the last couple of years I think that started. Yeah. When you used to work in that supermarket...
Yes.
Did they have them then? No, so you could park there all day without it.
Yeah, because obviously it's staff park there.
Yeah.
Now, I think staff do park there still, but I think they're right down the far end where there isn't a camera. But, yeah.
Just that anybody who can make money out of people, there's just too much of it going on, trying to make money out of people just living their lives.
I agree with that. I think there needs to be a happy middle ground.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy how I turned my what boils my piss into yours quite easily?
Yeah.
Circumnavigated that.
Yeah. So what pissed you off about me being pissed off? Pissed off by proxy.
I was pissed off on your behalf. I mean, you're right.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't have to pay, and if you'd have got a fine, I would have been pissed off for you. I can sort of see it from both sides. I mean, I've never spent more than 2 hours in a shop.
No, not more than 20 minutes usually.
Well, no. Just go in, grab me, meal deal, out. That's it, done. In, out, whoosh, gone.
But this is part of the problem, right? Why people order online as well, I think. The last couple of years I haven't really gone into shops. I'll order stuff online.
Yeah.
And then you wonder why businesses are closing down because everybody's going online. But then they make it even harder when there's a fucking car park fee or the risk of getting a fine because you've only got a certain amount of time. That will add to people's choices of where they shop.
So I had one parking ticket once when I was 4 minutes over in a Costa car park. And it was a free car park, but I was 4 minutes over their maximum stay of 2 hours.
Yeah.
Which me and my sister were talking, so that is understandable. They tried to charge me 120 quid.
Yeah.
For being 4 minutes over in a
ridiculous.
Free car park.
Ridiculous.
So I did a lot of Googling and I found this page that basically advised me what to do. And I sent them a list of things that I required, saying, show me photos of the signage, show me the exact times that I was there for, show me how you've managed to say that me being there 4 minutes has cost you 120 quid. Give me the breakdown of the figures and everything like that.
Yeah.
And they just replied saying, we've scrapped your bill, Mr. Bennett.
Yeah, because they know that people will just panic and pay it.
Yeah.
That's how they make the money.
Oh,
but
yeah,
if you
definitely.
can test it and push it and keep fighting it, they eventually go, it's
If you
not
pay
worth
within
it.
14 days, we'll halve it. It's like, yeah, but now you're just forcing me to pay something that I don't have to pay.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Private car park pissed me off.
And that's the end of this week's episode of You Started This. I'm Mike.
I'm Bex.
Thank you very much for listening. Hope you tune in for the next one.
Thanks, guys.
Take care. Love ya.
Love ya.
Bye.
Bye.